Hey everybody, welcome back to OneRoomOver Gaming. Alright, today we are journeying on in the world of Observation Duty 5. We have beat the school, the metro, the market, and for the first time, beat the apartment on the first try. So here we go again. Maybe we'll have good luck, like we did with the apartment, in the house at beating it on the first try. So let's get into the house and let me take a look at the things that I can look at. So we've got a living room, and there's some stuff, and a painting, and a phone, and, okay. Little archway there, some bottles. We've got this living room here. We've got some pillows, and one painting, vases, a television, plant, some stuff. Carpet. Gotta keep an eye on those carpets. Bookshelf in the back there. Got a big kitchen that's going to be a problem for me. I can feel it. Okay, we got a rug, a trash can, some plates, threes, painting of Wilford Brimley or the president. This floor. That table back there has got 6 chairs, door. As for me and my house, we'll serve the Lord. We got some paintings, a family painting, 2 chairs, fireplace painting, some stools, a light, that thing. An entertainment center. Rug! Gotta pay attention to rugs. This is a salacious looking photo, as is that. This is a parlor, isn't it? Oh, it's a game room. 1, 2, 3, 4 chairs. Bookshelves. Clock ticking. No rug. Rug! Is that painting supposed to look like that? Should I throw out a painting anomaly? Have I taken too long? That doesn't seem right. Is that right? What the hell room am I in? Bedroom? God. There's no way we're gonna win this. Well, let's just stay. That can't be right. I was like, that's spooky. But that's bad news for us, because that means the anomalies have started already. I've barely even looked around, and the anomalies have already started. Are you kidding me? There could be 12. That could be an anomaly. That door could be an... Is that door supposed to be open? What am I in? The hallway? There's too many rooms. Are you kidding me? I'll throw one out. I don't know if that's an anomaly. There was no anomaly, was there? Nothing. Okay. I took so damn long. 2 sinks, a toilet, toilet paper, a divider, lights, a wash basin. I took so long. Was that an anomaly? What is outside? Oh, maybe outside is just like a... outside is just like if you see something outside the house, there's not like a camera for outside. Well, I feel like we're doing real bad already, because I've already had a report that wasn't right. This is a parlor. You know what? We're just doing it. There's no way. There's no way we're making it. There's no way in hell. With one false report? Yeah. That was on purpose. That was on purpose. I took too long. Because we made it. One anomaly. I took too long. I took too long. I need to go faster. I took too long studying. Which kind of sucks that I got one anomaly that I had to catch. There's no way this is going to happen. This house is huge. Some stuff back there. I can't even hardly stop to look. Because by the time I got to the bedroom, FYI, there's like 10 reportables. By the time I got to the bedroom, there was already an anomaly active. We've got a box TV and a rug. Paintings. Okay, so that painting's supposed to look like that. 2 chairs, burning candles, by wisdom, blah, blah, blah. Believe. Fireplace. Doors. What did I say? 2 doors, 2 chairs, 2 chairs? Okay, toilet. And I think the toilet's the last one. Okay, 1 toilet, 2 sinks, painting. That shit. Barrel. Okay. So now I can probably take a little bit more time to look. But even so, I really don't want to take that much time to look. Because rather than spend too long in any one room... rather than spend too long in any one room and hyper-focus... I just can't believe that by the time we got here, there was already an anomaly active. That is insane. And I guessed at that painting. I was just like, that painting looks spooky. Alright, so we know that that painting was right, and that door's supposed to look ajar. Not ajar, but, you know, open. The door is ajar. The jar is a door. I didn't really look at that painting back there. That could change. I don't know. Okay. That looks like a bird bath, so I'm going to call it a bird bath. What the hell is this? I think we got some kind of fudgy anomaly. That's great. We'll just keep moving. 1 anomaly right off the bat. Easy one to spot. Nothing moved. Nothing tiny. As I think we're going to do real bad in this one. Keep an eye on those chairs. That painting could change. There's a lot that could go wrong, and there's a lot that could go on in this house. I'm also keeping my eyes suitcase on this because I feel like that could change. Clock, paintings, poker chips. Okay, well we know that that painting can change, so now I know of 2 anomalies that can happen in this game. Got some lamps, a rug. Okay. Stuff going on in here. We're going to have to hope for a lot of very obvious types. That's a house painting, and that's a lady painting, and that's a creepy painting. Okay. We're going to have to hope... I'm going to have to hope for a lot of, like, very, very obvious anomalies in this one, I feel, because if they use subtle ones... Oh! This is different! That used to be... That was like a white table. It had, like... Maybe just the color changed, but it was... but I think it was a different shape, too. Yeah, it wasn't, like... Didn't have a full... It sounds like something's going on in here, but I don't think anything is. Is there something missing? I don't know. I don't know enough about that room to know if something's missing. Everything in here is fine. Sure. Okay. Yep. That feels good. I'm so nervous. Paintings, clock, poker, chairs. Okay, he's fine still. Still doing good there. This all looks good. Sure. I feel like... Sure, you know, whatever. I hate this house. That's what I hate. So we've already had 1 failure. But I forced it. I think that book was always there. I forced the failure because it was just... There was absolutely no way for me to know how bad things were already messed up. I had guessed twice wrong already. And part of that is my fault because I took too long, you know. I took too long, rug, in the initial stage of surveying. It was my fault, and it's me. It's not you, it's me. Hey, we made it to 1 o'clock. We're already doing better, I think, than the last one. And hopefully, maybe these paintings will change. These 2 paintings are really sticking in my brain. Very noticeable. So that helps. Really obviously noticeable things help. It's like the juxtaposition of age in the people that I see. That's a good one. And that's just really creepy, so I don't think I'll ever forget that. And that door's supposed to look open, so I don't think I'll forget that. This bathroom kind of weirds me out, though, because it's a weird angle, kind of. I want to keep an eye on that soap dish and the 2 towel holders. What the hell is going on in the entrance? That's different. Is the door open to nothing? What changed here? It definitely changed. Yeah, it just was like super dark over there. Was that an abyss presence? You know what? If everything happens in the lobby, I'm going to be or the entrance. If everything bad happens in the entrance, I'm just going to be really versed in entrance anomalies. That stool changed, right? I feel like that stool is different. I know there was supposed to be 2 stools, but I feel like that one changed. It didn't. Shit! Alright, well, I broke it. Was a bottle there? I'm not gonna guess. Nope. I'm taking a cue from myself in the other game. When I get too many anomalies active, I'll take another stab. We've got 1 bad anomaly. I have room for 1 more blind guess. We know that the hallway's changed. That picture is spooky in the it's already spooky, but it's spooky in a different way. So we have 1 blind stab in the dark of a guess of an attempt. And after that, it's out of my hands. Because then I will truly be at the mercy of... But that's how I played the last game, and we made it. So if I just slow myself down... There were 2 doors there. Yeah, because the trash can's between them. If I just slow myself down, allow myself some time to breathe, some time to think. Now I know that stool looks like that. It's just a weird-looking stool. It's probably a different stool that I saw. That bottle may be a question mark, and I will leave that in my brain. But unless I have nothing else to go off of, I won't guess it. I feel like I'm doing okay, though, honestly. I've had at least 4, maybe even 5 reports already. So that's nice. I can deal with that. Got a person in the bathroom. Whoa. Hi. I was gonna say he looks like Banana Man, but now they both look like Banana Men, and they weren't exactly thrilled with whatever I interrupted of them doing. But I feel like it's my bathroom, and I can tell you to leave if I want to. That lampshade could be different. I don't know. There's 2 plants in here, I can tell you that. I don't count vases as plants. An empty vase is not a plant. An empty vase is only a vase. But we're good in here. We're good in here. Had a lot of activity in the entrance, though, which I enjoy. I'm keeping an eye on rugs. But if it's gonna come down to, like, light switches and stuff like that, we're gonna die. Never in a million years will I catch a light switch anomaly in this place. That's a different picture. That is the 4th entrance anomaly. Entrance, what is going on? Get yourself together. We've had, in the entrance alone, we've had a camera anomaly. We've had that table with the lamp in the Doctor Who box change, that painting right above it change, and the darkness came to our door. Just in that room! Pull yourself together. Meanwhile, over in the kitchen, 3,000 things could be moving around. Give me a tornado. I'll never know. 2 o'clock. Only 1 bad guess so far. I feel like that bottle was there, and I just didn't notice it. So I'm not going to guess it. This is all fine. This is all fine. Everything's fine. I'm in the most terrifying... I've had a couple picture anomalies. I had one in the hallway. We've had a toilet anomaly with some visitors. 7 million entrance anomalies. Let me just see. So we got the living room. Everything looks fine in the living room, I think. Right? Right? As good as I know. Kitchen. Then parlor and game room. I'm keeping my eye on the kitchen for a second. This is the parlor. Yes, yes, yes. Everything seems good in the parlor. And then you go to the game room. Still my paintings. Still my chairs. Poker, bottle. And then bedroom, leisure room. So let's go. Oh, there's that bedroom painting again. That was a straight up guess on that first one. I just had to. So while the bedroom, it's the leisure room, right? Bedroom, leisure room. Yes. Bedroom, leisure room, hallway, toilet. Everything's good in the leisure room. There's our hallway. Brilliant as ever. And there's our toilet. So all cameras have been accounted for. Thank you very much. I will take the check in my name, mail it to me. Observation duty, please and thank you. Because I am doing the work. I am putting in my hours. So, here's a fun question that just came to my brain. Is there always been something on top of that there? I'll guess it if nothing else is guessable. There looks like a little statue may have appeared that I'm not sure about. But, what if this was real? Like, if anybody in the watching part of this video, I'm still paying attention, by the way, but I have something to say. Anybody watching this right now who may have ever seen the movie Toys with Robin Williams. Anybody watching this right now who's alive and knows who Robin Williams is. I realize I could be speaking to people who, you know, might not know any of the things I'm talking about. But also when I talk, I think I miss things, but that's fine. Maybe I'll see them if I shut up. But the movie Toys was predicated on the notion that a very eccentric man took over his father's business. And it was a toy factory. And then, like, somehow his uncle got involved with the business. His uncle and his uncle's son, so his cousin. And the uncle was, like, a general. I'm gonna guess parlor. That's probably stupid. There's a cat in my lap all of a sudden. I think that was oh. Nope. Okay, well, now I know it was there. So now I really can't guess anything unless I'm certain. But the premise of it was that his uncle, who was a military man, took over the toy factory and essentially militarized it. So he he went towards computer games real hard. Like, it's an older movie. Oh, God. So we've got active anomalies. I just don't know where they are. That's okay. We'll just die together. Wait. Oh! Outside. There's someone staring at me through the window. I thought I heard something in the kitchen, but I didn't know if it was really happening or not. It's nice when someone's staring at you that they make a noise. So the uncle goes towards computer video games, and he essentially gets kids to play them, but the crux of the thing is that they're basically... it's like VR before VR. That they were basically doing war. Like, these kids were piloting, like, drones and stuff like that. And I realized that sound like I'm just saying facts right now, probably. Someone's flying a drone with a computer, but the premise of the movie was that it hadn't started happening yet, or at least we didn't know about it. So kids were doing war, but they thought they were doing video games. So essentially the premise being that that's happening right now. But instead of me doing war, I'm actually spotting anomalies in this game. You know? Like, I'm actually doing the work. Something's missing in here. I think there's supposed to be something on top of that radiator. So yeah, I'm actually... The whole point being... that I'm really reporting anomalies. There was a vase missing. I'm really reporting anomalies in the real world, like this would be real time, and I'm actively fighting the good fight of keeping the anomalies away. That's the whole point of the story. And if you haven't seen the movie Toys, it's weird, but it's worth a watch. It's very, like, eclectic. It's kind of like a fever dream of a film, honestly. It's kind of unnerving. And it has a twist! If people are into that kind of nonsense. So the bad news is we're gonna die. Because there's just probably stuff going on that because I was yapping. But I'm not gonna guess. I'm just gonna let it kill me. Are those pillows different? No, let's not guess it. They could be different. I'm gonna guess it. I'm gonna guess it. I feel like something's different about the bed, and I'm gonna guess it. I'm probably wrong, but that's fine. I was right. I think it was the bedding that changed. How the hell did I notice that? Out of all... There's probably something very obvious happening right in front of my eyeballs. That would be very easy to see if I was so inclined to see it. But instead, I noticed the bedding changed. But hey, you know what? Sometimes when the bedding changes, you just notice it. You just notice it. You just have a feel for it. Trash can in the kitchen changed. It was metal. Now it is plastic. That is a hard bit of alchemy to perform. Okay. Feeling cool about that. So at least the nice thing about reporting this room twice is that the things that I thought were not, that were anomalies, are not in fact anomalies. I.e., I know that they're supposed to be there. That's all. That's all I had to say about that. What else is there? Is this my life now? Working. Let's just... I'm going to keep my eyes on the background. Entrance. Living room. Kitchen. Good thing we had that open. That painting changed. That's very different. It's a very different painting. All right. Bring it up. So we got kitchen. We're in kitchen. That's good. Parlor. Parlor is doing well. Game room. Nice and gamey. Big and roomy. Bedroom. Yup. Leisure room. Looks like a good place to relax, if one was so inclined. Hallway. Hallway's doing well. Always doing well, baby. And toilet. All cameras are accounted for. And I am paying attention every time I go into a room. I am making sure to look out windows for anything that could be considered an outside anomaly. Like that. You can't come in. Nope. The barbecue's tomorrow. You can't come in today. We'll watch. Thank you for leaving. Like I said, checking outside the windows for anything that can be considered an outside anomaly. Really focused on those paintings and that bottle now. Now that I've seen the bottle, I'm ready! How's everyone feeling about my performance? Somewhat. I'm not even gonna try and do it. We're not doing a poll about how poorly I'm doing in this game. There's a window there, and I feel like there could be a really weird slim chance of seeing an outside anomaly about it. So, how I'm feeling about my performance right now is that I'm not doing great. I'm doing enough, sure, but I feel that I have not, that I've not committed enough, that I've not quite caught all the things that could change. I feel that there are things that are probably changed that I don't know. Case in point. But we made it, I think we made it about halfway through. And also, I saw quite a few anomalies. 13, in fact, that I now am aware of. So, now in the future, I kind of know when you don't have to look actively for them because you know what they are, it frees up your brain to look for ones that you might not be familiar with, but it frees up creativity, it frees up like disk space in your brain to see things that you might not have noticed before. So it's like you can kind of put some anomalies on autopilot while you look for others that you may not have noticed. So it gives you more noticeability. But we're gonna have to, so we did 2 failures, which is kind of my signature. Usually that's my move. 2 failures, and the third one being a success. However, this house is really, really big. But I am curious to see when I play it the next time I open it up and play it, if the bottle in the game room had been moved, because it may have been that's the reason I noticed it. It was because it was somewhere else and it moved to a place where I could see it better. I just didn't want to throw out a random guess and kill the game preemptively. In these rounds, I think it's better to let the game kill you than to just guess at nothing. But there were 2 that I thought, usually I'm pretty certain when I, like, most anomalies, I'm like, that's different, I know it, send it. But in this one, you know, there's somewhere I'm like, it might be, like, it could be different, it couldn't be different, I'll send it, because I think. When they're not, you just pay for it. But we're going to have to do this again, so hopefully we keep the trend of at least having the 3rd time be a success, because if I have to do it a 4th time, then I've completely ruined my good streak of 3rd time's the charm in about 75% of these videos that I've done. Fractions out of 100. But we had one really good one with the apartment, so we just got it first try. So I'll always hold that in my heart as the pinnacle of observation duty and how well I can do. But until next time, you guys know where I will be. I will be right here, OneRoomOver, playing games for you guys. Thank you for coming. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, everybody.